season to be jolly because it's Red Zone. Well, a shortened version, but Red Zone nonetheless. It's the quarterfinals as the number of teams gets smaller. So let's go out to Rocket Field for a quarterfinal rematch between the Hamilton Bulldogs and the Axtell Longhorns. Now, in the first quarter, Hamilton leading 7-0. Axtell looking to get something going. A.J. Fetch takes it himself to get the first down and more, but the Longhorns would have to settle for a field goal. So now it's 7-3. Axtell would look to keep it going. Ethan Porter gets the pass, makes a man miss, but the ball is stripped. Unfortunately for the Bulldogs, it would be ruled down, but Hamilton would force a punt. So in the next drive, Carson Roberts is going to let it fly, and it gets into the hands of Madden Weaver for a huge play. That looked like it was straight out of Madden. This would set up Hamilton as a little trickery, and they're going to dump it off to Colton De La Garza, who has one man to beat, and he forces his way into the end zone to extend Hamilton's lead. Axtell's offensive struggles would continue in the first half as A.J. Fetch would look deep, but it goes right into the hands of Sean Williams, who takes it all the way down into the red zone. And looking at this final here, Axtell season comes to an end as Hamilton wins 24-3. An action-packed Friday night, but also an action-packed Thursday night as Taps football took over Waco ISD Stadium for state title games. The Vanguard Vikings are in the Taps State Championship game for the first time in school history, a de facto home game for the Vikings at Waco ISD Stadium against the Warriors. Vanguard wins the toss and gets the ball first. Quarterback Andrew Howard throws to Samuel Horner for the score. After the missed extra point, the Vikings lead 6-0. First Baptist gets the ball, and on the first play, Samuel Williams, he's going to get the ball, and he gone. The touchdown and PAT give the Warriors an 8-6 lead. Warriors next drive, Williams gets the ball again, and he's going to get the 1-yard score right here to make the score now 16-6. In the second quarter, Vikings with the ball, and Corbin Tony gets the handoff and is met by a defender, but it's too late. He already in the end zone and make the Viking deficit 12-16. In the second half, it's all Warriors as Zachary Legan gets the score in the fourth quarter to make the score 46-16, and First Baptist wins this one 54-18.
Well, for the school itself, I mean, it's a young program, you know, and to be able to do that with a group that, again, came from, you know, that freshman season on up, I think it's very special for the school to see that. There's been a lot of championships won at the school. You know, football has not been one of them, so this last 2 years has been a great success for us, so it's been a great ride.
A great season all around for the Vikings, finishing the year at 11-3, and the TAPS six-man Division I finalists. Since Coach Schubach has arrived on campus, the Vikings are 17-7 and should continue their winning ways in 2026. At Waco ISD Stadium, it was Valor Prep Academy versus Brazos Sport Christian School. It was all Knights in the first half as they had a 38-6 lead. Going into halftime, the Knights just needed to be up by 45 or more to end this early. A rainbow throw from Bear to Connor McFarling sealed the Knights' 51-6 win, and they are crowned state champions for the first time in the program's short football history.
We started a junior high football program and varsity football last year, and to get to this point, so proud of the boys.
How does that feel?
That's pretty cool.
Great to be in that Gatorade shower. All right, 267 miles separate La Vega High School and West Orange Stark High School. That distance has not kept these programs from meeting for the fourth time in the last 2 years. It's one of 20 games this week, a rematch from the regular season. Late in the first quarter, Mustangs quarterback Quaylen Dugas fakes the handoff, takes it himself, goes untouched into the end zone to get the Mustangs on the board. But the extra point is going to be blocked, and that gives the Pirates some momentum because 3 plays later, quarterback Courtney Parr, he is going to find Jabari Thornton on the short pass. He shakes off one Mustang, makes another miss, shakes off a third before he saunters in to get La Vega on the board. The Pirates take a 7-6 lead into the second quarter. And after a turnover for the Pirates, West Orange Stark takes advantage of the field position. 3rd and goal. Kelby Jefferson punches it in, and the Mustangs retake the lead. But again, the Pirates special teams unit blocks the extra point, so it's 12-7 West Orange Stark. Right before the half, the Pirates trying to cap off a long drive with points, and Parr finds Jamar Marcus Daniel in the back of the end zone. The Pirates go for 2 and don't get it. They took a 13-12 lead, leading into halftime, and after a wild second half, West Orange Star ends La Vega's season 35-20. All right, an amazing 2 days on Thursday and Friday for state championships and quarterfinals. As next week, we have the semifinals as teams will punch their ticket to AT&T Stadium. Be sure to tune into our website as we'll keep you updated on locations and schedules for the upcoming week. But that's going to do it for this week of Red Zone. It's shaping up to be an interesting state championship week. We'll see what happens. But for now, good night, everybody, and happy football.